It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds, with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Kell Brook. 72 kilos on the nose. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 175 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Special K Brook.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. So close with that uppercut. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That big hook doesn't land. Right uppercut can't find a home. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. He was, of course,
And set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You can work at that.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him.
Be focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent. Hold that thought. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? We were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Leonard in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
You to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Your shots off. Don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a
And
time.
that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
It's a terrible round, that.
Her is ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well done with that counter shot. And that left hook doesn't find its target. A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
So just keep him work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
This fight through you. Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Sugar Ray Leonard, a big headshot, and he goes down. We have got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't
together. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need
start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of the
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great work.
back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
His stamina is off the charts. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Has to be careful for... And Sugar is in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would...